Hello everybody, SlimKirby here. Welcome back to more of the Mario vs. Donkey Kong playthrough. Last time we made it through the Fire Mountain. Today we're going to be working on the spooky house. That's right, we have kind of a horror-themed world here. Kind of ghost house themed, I guess, from like the original Mario world. But we'll have to see what kind of puzzles and what kind of spooky things will await us in this spooky house. So let's go ahead and get things started with level 4-1. And, well, last video we brought up those kind of thwomp-like obstacles, but here we have actual thwomps. The only difference between these guys and the other guys, aside from their obvious much larger and more unique look and face, you cannot actually stand on the thwomps. They are basically pointy to the touch in all directions, so all you have to do is avoid these guys. Do not bother trying to use them as stepping stones because they will not like you using them as stepping stones, so keep that in mind.
Here we go.
But don't really have to say too much about this world, or this level. This level's pretty simple, I'd say. Wait, where's the presents? Oh wait, the thwomp has it. Damn it. Okay. I did mess up that, unfortunately. Well, that way we can at least try again. And yeah, we have to make sure that the thwomp, at least this thwomp, is stuck down below when we go by, when we have the key. Honestly, I do find that, like, the biggest issue with this world in terms of getting, like, all the high scores is really just optimization. Because I remember some of these levels had some very, very difficult puzzles. Or maybe not really difficult puzzles, but, you know, difficult levels to optimize. So as a result, you may have to go through some levels a couple of times to figure out what exactly you need to do. And also the thwimps are here as well. The thwimps also from Super Mario World, so kind of cool to see them back in action. Anyway, that level wasn't too bad. That should be a perfect, or not a perfect, but a high score at the very least. So we got that one. Also get, I believe this is the swap boxes again. Okay, I think we're good to do this. Alright, we get a 2-up. Nice. And now we're going to move on to level 4-2. So in this level, I mean, we kind of got introduced to this type of gimmick before, but as you know, the key does have a timer, where if you don't pick it up before that timer goes off, the key will return to its original destination, or not destination, location, and you have to go back and get it. So you have to kind of keep that in mind when you're going through this level.
Here we go.
Oh shoot. That's a little unfortunate, but that's fine. Okay, that wasn't too bad, I think. Oh, and here's another guy, another enemy that was in the original Donkey Kong 94. These guys can't actually, like, hurt you if you touch them, like, physically. However, if they smash you against a wall, that will be certain death, so keep that in mind. Just make sure that there's not a wall in between you and them, and you should be fine. Come on, where's that? And there we go. Hopefully that hammer, those hammer hits gave me some extra bonus points there. Which it seems like they did, so we did it. So next up we need to, I think it's stop arrow, yep. 1, 3. Got it. So now we're up to 51 lives. And now we have stage 4-3. Is this the stage I think it is? I think it is, actually. If so, this stage is really, really hard to optimize and get the high score for this one, so this might be one I'll have to return to later, if I'm being honest. I'm not sure what it is, it's just like the progression for this specific stage is really, really awful. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't supposed to do that. Let's try this again. Because I wanted to get that key. See if I can maybe do this a little better.
Here we go.
Oh. Okay, I don't know what happened there. Like, I felt like I got pushed off the platform there, but maybe I just accidentally moved in the wrong direction.
Here we go.
Okay, so for this stage, and I have a lot of problems with this stage, like optimizing this one properly, I will admit. But I feel like the way you want to go for this one is you want to try to get the presents first, I think. At least when you're going in terms of the high score. Because if you get the presents first, you can kind of just focus on getting the key up there. And I feel like you don't have to do as many button presses when you're just trying to get the key up there. I don't know, maybe that's not necessarily the case, but I don't know, this feels somewhat fast. It's really hard to tell though, because this is gonna give you the more issue with the max score, I think, this first part. The second part is very, very simple. So in this part of the stage, you get introduced to this gimmick. Actually, I was able to do that a lot faster than I normally do, so I think I may actually have it this time. Yes! I think that is going to be it. But yeah, the timing for that first stage is really, really tight. And I think I just got it. Ooh! I got it by 1 second. Sweet. Nice. Okay, I'm glad I got that. That's a really, really hard stage to optimize. Keep in mind, like, I essentially had to do that perfectly in order to get it. If I would have taken like 2 seconds longer, for example, I would have not gotten it, so... Yeah, that can be a really, really tough one, so best of luck with that. Just, again, try to go for the presents first on that. Because I feel like getting those out of the way is good, and I feel like you have less to worry about in terms of switching things around. So here we have 4-4. We get introduced to Boos. Boos are back, so we got to deal with them. They're not too bad to deal with. I mean, if you've played a Mario game, you know how Boos work. They basically follow you if you don't look at them, but if you do look at them, they will essentially leave you alone. What makes this tough, though, is, again, you have to kind of wait right there. And there we go. That's the first part of the level done. Now I can work on the second part. Was I not supposed to do that? Dang it. Okay, so I do need to have the blue thing pressed. I think I have to go back up after I go down. I think that's the main trick for this one. Okay, well that's okay. I'll go ahead and finish this one. And like I said before, for stages like this, we'll just redo them after the fact, and I'll just cut to the successful attempt. Now, unfortunately, this will not give us the score because taking that death got rid of all those bonus points. Man, we were like 10,000 short there. Ugh. Okay, but we'll optimize that later. Or, I'm going to have to optimize it next because that stage was easy enough. I think we got the best reward, too. Nice. Okay, so yeah, let me go ahead and get this one done.
Here we go.
Okay, I think that was a pretty decent run. Could have optimized something here and there, but for the most part, I think that's fine. So for this one, need to be a little more cautious here. Okay, I think this is going to be really good. Okay, that should be it. Actually, is it? Yeah, it is. It'll be it. About 7 seconds ahead of schedule. Okay, so let's go ahead and... I didn't see which one's the bad one. I know this is the good one. Please don't smash blue. Yes! Give me that 5-up. I want it. Oh, yeah! Sorry, I got a little excited right there. Okay, well, with that done, we can move on to stage 4-5. What do we got for this one? Once again, showing us how to throw a key upwards. I guess that's the most important lesson you'll ever learn from Mario vs. Donkey Kong. Okay, so we got the thwomps back, we got some other things. Probably could have hit that blue switch then. I'm gonna try that again. I guess I don't need to hit that blue switch, because I can just somersault up there. I guess I didn't really think about that for some reason. Unfortunately, it do take a... Really? Come on. That's a little dumb, honestly. Okay, we're gonna try this one again. I've been having some issues with this, optimizing this one properly. I keep trying to get this present without taking stun damage, but I think stun damage is pretty much unavoidable right there. I think that was pretty fast, though, at the very least, so maybe I can get some extra time with how well I did that 2 flop cycle. Okay, so this is where this really becomes difficult, because you have to kind of navigate this shy guy through, or this ghost guy. Boom. Boom. So what I need to do right here is I need to get the yellow shy guy to stay there, and we need to focus on the blue shy guy now. Okay, 208s. That should be pretty good. Oh yeah, that's more than enough. Okay, we did it. 30,800. 30,800 rather. Okay, one more level of the spooky house, and then we're no, I don't want to say home free, because we still have the Mini Mario and DK stage to deal with, but this has definitely been the toughest world so far. Especially if you're going for like a high score run like I am. So here we have 4-6. Basically just showing us how thwimps work, which is pretty self-explanatory. Let's do it. Okay, so we ultimately need to hit a yellow switch. That's what we need to do. Actually, let's do this. So we need to hit a red switch, actually. Okay. So I wasn't aware of what I had to do there, so let me restart and try this again. Now that we know what we're going for.
Here we go.
I guess blue is... I guess we need to hit this first. Wait, no, hold on. We need to go there first without hitting anything so we can get the presents. Then we hit the blue switch, and then we can go from there. Wait, no, I didn't hit the red switch. No, I don't. Oh, come on!
Mamma mia!
I love how I've already wasted, like, all the lives I got from the last minigame on this one. Actually, I wondered if maybe I could have grabbed that without riding this all the way up here, but I don't know, it's hard to say. Okay, so as long as I hit this switch over here, that door should be open. Then we can hit the yellow switch, ride it back up, get the key, and then figure out what to do from there. There's like a lot of different steps for this. Thankfully, I think I just have to ride this up and then come back down. Oh yeah, that's all I have to do. But again, you do have to waste a lot of time in this one. Gotta waste a lot of time doing all the other little parts to it. And then we have this one, so now we need to get the guy out. I don't know if I can get that right away. I didn't hit the blue switch. I guess I didn't think there was... I mean, I should have realized there was a blue ladder over there since it was on screen, but... you know how things are. I guess now I need to get some red presents. I think that's okay. That is not okay. Oh my god. I swear, these spooky house levels are really, really getting me.
Here we go.
Okay, so I've been having some issues with this one. Big surprise. I feel like I've had issues with every single one of these so far. But again, the spooky house is actually pretty difficult. This entire world has some pretty, I don't really even call them like really like hard puzzles or anything. It's just, there's a lot of things going on where you need to be like super, super fast if you want to get the high score. And you have to like go through several cycles of back and forth and lots of repetition if you want to do this properly. Because like right here, for example, you need to jump up here to get the key. And I feel like I lost some time there with the key weirdness that I was messing with. Okay, so for this one, we need to take this guy down here. So right here, before you jump on this, make sure the bottom Shy Guy is against the wall. Because you need something to land on. Now we do have to do this again, unfortunately. And we got it. Let's see if we actually get the score, though. I think we should. I don't see why we wouldn't. Okay, we did. And we're done with all the main levels. So now we can move on. Thank God. I want to put the spooky house behind us, if I'm being honest. Which, again, I mean, thematically, like, I do like this area. It's just... ugh, I just had a lot of issues with it, apparently. Okay, so... Mini Marios. We need to avoid thwomps, apparently. That's what we're dealing with. Need to save the Mini Marios from thwomps.
Let's go, little guy.
Come on! There was like nothing I could have done there. But no, I think they want me to go to the top first, which is, that's fine.
Let's go, little guy.
Actually, this is what I think the game wants me to do. I want to see if I can maybe get the guy back down. There we go. Now will this be enough time to get to the toy box? That's a different question altogether. Okay, we'll see. We were getting kind of low on time, which is the only issue. I think that's enough, though. It seems like these levels are pretty generous. They focus less on time and more about just, you know, getting all the mini Marios there. So I guess that's something good. And here we go. Getting ready to fight the big ape again. So this stage is interesting in that you have to hit him with these Shy Guys. And basically, every time he hits a button, different Shy Guys will work. But dang! That was like some really, really good RNG there. Really happy that stage went that smoothly because, especially after the rest of this video, jeez.
Way to go!
Okay, so with that, we've beaten Donkey Kong, got a pretty nice high score for that stage as well. And we're going to move on to the next world, which is...
Stop! Not again!
Not again! But we have World 5, which is the Mystic Forest. So I'm going to go ahead and stop here. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time when we work on World 5. Later, folks.